My father came from Cuba in 1961, and that journey for him was not an easy one. In Spain, he begged for money. Then he ended up going to New York and froze in New York and decided that New York was not for him. Eventually, he made his way to Miami. He quickly realized that there was something missing in Miami, which was great cigars. My name is Jorge Padrón. I'm the president of Padron Cigars, a family-owned business that was started by my father, José Padrón, who was a Cuban immigrant that came to the United States with $600. And with $600, he started his dream of building a company that would produce products for all the Cuban immigrants that were coming to Miami. From day one, the number one thing that he always focused on was quality. His goals and his principles were always the same. Produce a quality product and not focus on the quantity of the product that he's producing. We do everything exactly how it was done in Cuba in the early 1900s. The fact that we control our tobacco is really probably one of the most important things. We're able to process our own tobacco and ferment it. It also allows us to blend. We're in control of the process from beginning to end. For consumers, that's an important thing for them to understand. It's a lot of work, it's well worth it, and it pays off huge dividends in the final product. Consumers are very knowledgeable these days. They have learned a lot about cigars. They have access to a lot of information. They have access to a lot of different products, and they choose Padron. Why? Because they believe in the product, and they know it's consistent, and they like the flavor. And that's what we have to respect. We've made a lot of decisions in the last few years that will allow us to have continuity, but that growth and that continuity is all based on quality. As long as we can continue that quality-driven approach, then the future is very bright.
You know, something that we're insanely excited about is our Rare Finds collaboration with you guys.
We're not a company that does this type of product very often. You guys have been customers of ours for many, many years. There's a great level of respect. You know, I like to do business with people that are passionate about what we do. There's a saying in Spanish, dime con quién andas y te diré quién eres. Tell me who you hang around with and I'll tell you who you are.
That's exactly right. What should cigar lovers expect from this release in June?
A great fucking cigar.
That's
man.
right.
I mean,
we're smoking it right now.
I mean, I don't get into the whole thing of like if it's gonna taste like this. I mean, listen, we've made a product that we believe in. I mean, I can tell you that we don't screw around with our name, and it's got our name on it. So that's all I can say.
All right, well, I can certainly attest that it is a great fucking cigar.
That's all I care about, man. My dad was he was much more than a great cigar maker. He had a certain set of principles that he never wavered on. Obviously, for him, the family was the foundation of everything. Everything he did was for his family. And that's why, to this day, we haven't lost a single person that was here when he died. All of them are still here. The families I still take care of, I still protect. And we have new people that are siblings or children of some of these original employees that are now taking on the roles of their parents, and that's really the essence of Padron. My dad started this company with certain traditions of family, but the family wasn't just the Padron family, it was an extended family. It's a family of Nicaragua, and all of the employees that we've had here for many, many years, employees that have been with us for 30, 40 years. And these are the people that lead Padron and help me maintain what we've established from many years ago. I'm fortunate enough to have 4 siblings that work with me now, and we have 12 kids between us, and of those 12, 5 of them are also working with us in the business. My son Jorge Luis. I also have my cousin Gabriel, who runs this operation, and his wife Elizabeth. So when we say that Padron is a family business, it is 100% family. And my dad always felt that he was very appreciative of the opportunity that he got when he came to the United States. He always felt like he wanted to give back. And when we were in position to do so, we started the Padron Foundation, which we focused on education for immigrants. And that's where all of our funds have basically been going to, mostly creating endowments and scholarships for kids of lower income brackets that need help, that have the desire and the will to improve their lives.